Hello, my name is Dr. Linda Gorman, and I'm a neuroscientist. That's a really big word, but a neuroscientist is a person who knows a lot about the brain. I'm here today to talk to you about how you can help make your brain healthy. We're going to talk about what it means to be healthy. It's really easy to have a healthy brain, and anyone can do it. I love to talk about brain health because it's spectacular, and spectacular means great. When your brain is feeling spectacular, you're a happy and healthy person. To spell that word, spectacular, which is a big word, you need an S, a P, an E, and a C. And you know what? To stay healthy, you need an S, a P, an E, and a C. Today, we're going to talk about what that S, P, E, and C means so that you can keep your brain healthy. Because our brains are so important and help us with everything that we do, it's important to keep our brain healthy. Let's think. What are some of the things that you like to do? Do you like to play sports? I do too. It's fun. How about do you like to dance? Yep, dancing and moving your body, that's a fun thing to do. How about do you like to just sit around and talk to your friends? Do you like to go for walks? Do you like to go to school? I know some of you don't like to go to school, but school is fun. You get to learn things. Everything that you like to do, including things like eating and sleeping, which you need to do to stay alive, everything that you do, your brain helps you to do it. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how you can keep your brain healthy so that you can do all of the things that you like to do. And as I said before, it's really easy to do and anyone can do it. First, you may be thinking, what does healthy mean? Healthy is kind of a big word too, but what does it mean? Well, healthy means that you feel good. So if your brain is healthy, that means that your brain feels good. What's a word that means you don't feel good? What do you think? If you don't feel good, you're not healthy. What are you? Sick. If you're not healthy, you're sick. So here we have two cartoons of brains. One is sick and one is healthy. Which one do you think looks healthy? Which one do you think looks sick? Okay, now which one do you think will help you to play games and go to school and help you to eat? Do you think it's the healthy brain or do you think it's the sick brain? That's right, it's the healthy brain. So you need a healthy brain so that your brain can help you to do all the things that you do. If your brain is sick, you may not be able to do all those things. Now, I've already told you that a healthy brain is spectacular. And I told you we were going to talk about what the SPEC in spectacular means. Spectacular is a big word, but it means great. And that means that a healthy brain is great. A healthy brain makes you a happy and healthy person. I picked the word spectacular because it helps me remember four things that we need to do to help our brain stay healthy. Those four things start with the letter S, the letter P, the letter E, and the letter C. Let's look at what the letters S, P, E, C means when it comes to a healthy brain. Here's our friend Axel, and Axel is an axolotl, which is a salamander. And Axel's going to help us understand how we can keep our brain staying healthy. And the first way that we can keep our brain staying healthy is the S in spectacular. And that means that to keep your brain healthy, you need to love yourself and love your others. That's called being social. And the word social starts with the letter S. Being social means you first need to love yourself and be nice to yourself. So let's think. What's one thing that you like about yourself? Well, you can like the color of your hair. You can like that you can run fast. You can like that you're nice to other people. You can like that you're good at school. You can like lots of things about yourself. And when you like yourself, then it's easy to have to like other people. So you have friends. Here's Axel's friend Rain. Rain and Axel are friends. They like each other, but that's because they first like themselves. And liking yourself and liking others means that you're social. And that is a spectacular way to help your brain stay healthy. The second thing that helps your brain stay healthy is taking care of your body. That is the physical, and that's the P in spectacular. Your body and your brain work together, so your brain has to be healthy to take care of your body. There are three things that you can do that will help you to take care of your body. Those are the three physical things. And the first physical thing that you can do to keep your body healthy is to move your body. All you need to do is move. What's some of the things you like to do that moves your body? Okay, you may like to go for walks. You may like to do stretches. You may like to jump rope. You may like to play on the swing set. All of those things move your body. And when you move your body, that will help your brain stay healthy. The second physical thing, which is the P in spectacular, that you can do to keep your brain healthy is to eat. What are some of the things you like to eat? You may like to eat apples and oranges. You may like to eat French fries. You may like to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Eating is good for your body and your brain because it gives you energy to do all the things that you like to do. So you need to eat foods to get energy. And you also need to learn what are good foods for your body to eat because good foods will give your body energy, but they also give your body the things that it needs so that it can stay healthy. So eating is the second physical thing we can do. And the third physical thing that we can do, one of my favorites, is you can keep your body healthy by going to sleep. When you sleep, your brain is busy fixing your body and your brain. It's also storing energy so you can do all those things. So physical things, moving your body, eating and sleeping, those are things that you can do to keep your brain healthy. Doing all of these things is a spectacular way to help keep your brain healthy. Now, the third thing that helps your brain stay healthy is to understand how you feel inside. The word for the things you feel inside is emotions, and that's the E in spectacular. There are lots of emotions. Here you can see Axel. Axel's happy, sad, angry. Ooh, he looks a little disgusted and grossed out there. You can be afraid, you can be surprised. There is lots of different emotions. That's a funny word though, emotions. Say it with me. Emotions. Happiness is an emotion. Sadness is an emotion. Anger, fear, disgust, surprise, those are all emotions too. And understandings that we have these emotions and how we can control our emotions is very important to making our brains happy and healthy. When you feel good about something, are you happy? When you feel good, when you see a puppy, does that make you happy? When you eat food when you're hungry, does that make you happy? When you feel happy, that makes your brain healthy. Your brain likes it when you're happy. In fact, there's a special part of your brain that helps to make you feel happy. Now, how about when you feel sad? How do you feel when you're sad? Sometimes you want to cry, you want to be alone. It's okay to feel sad, but remember, when you feel sad, it's also okay to talk to somebody about this because this can make you feel better. And feeling happy is a lot better than feeling sad. But just know that it's okay if you feel sad sometimes. Understanding your emotions and how they make you behave is a spectacular way to keep your brain healthy. The last thing that you can do to keep your brain healthy is to think, and not just when you're in school. Cognition, that's the C in spectacular. It's a big word that means being able to think. Your brain thinks all the time. That's something you do inside your head. Cognition or thinking is hard to understand, so let's try something. I want you to close your eyes and think of a dinosaur. When I say dinosaur, did you think of one of these little pictures? Oh, there's Denny. Denny's a dinosaur that helps us to understand brain facts. When I say dinosaur, you think of a dinosaur that you may have already seen before, but you may not have seen these dinosaurs that we have up here. You may have thought of a different dinosaur. So now that you've seen all of these dinosaurs, I want you to close your eyes again, and I want you to think of a dinosaur. Okay, now open them. Which dinosaur did you think about? Did you think it was the one that looks like the Stegosaurus, or was it the one that looks like a Brontosaurus or a T-Rex? You may have thought of this because you just saw those pictures. Now, because I showed you the dinosaur, you may have seen it in your head when I told you to think of a dinosaur. But could you actually see a dinosaur in your head? Was he in your head? No, you thought about the dinosaur and you could see it in your head. So when you were thinking about the dinosaur, that doesn't mean that the dinosaur was actually in your head. That was just your brain helping you to think about dinosaurs. And being able to think, which is the cognition, is the C in spectacular. So just thinking can help you to make your brain healthy. So I want you to thank you for letting me and Axel talk to you about keeping your brains healthy. I've enjoyed spending time with you talking today about the brain, and I hope you've had some fun and you've learned something about the brain. Remember, we can keep our brains healthy by being nice to ourselves and others, by moving our bodies, eating and sleeping, by trying to understand how we're feeling when we have emotions, and by thinking a lot. That's not hard to do. And keeping our brains healthy is very important. If our brain is healthy, we can do all the things that we like to do. Helping our brain stay healthy is spectacular. So thank you so much for all of your help, because brain health is not just spectacular, it's fun too. We'd also like to thank the people at Johns Hopkins University, especially Dr. Ron Daniels, for helping Axel and I to explain to you how keeping your brain healthy is as easy as remembering SPEC, which is the beginning of spectacular. S means social, P means physical, E means emotion, and C means cognition, which is thinking. And if you are nice to yourself and have friends, if you move your body, you eat and you sleep, if you understand your emotions and that it's okay to feel different emotions, and if you're thinking all the time, you're going to have a healthy brain. And that we know is spectacular.